And welcome back to AWF Chaos. Interesting triple threat match we have here. Starting off is Rob Van Dam, the whole effing show. And he is, I guess.
Hey Rob, it's for you, buddy.
I guess he is Mr. Saturday Night at this point, you know. Any day of the week, Rob Van Dam's ready to throw those kicks and make them land.
Well, most certainly so. He has been a nice and welcome addition to Chaos, and I think he's found a little bit of a finding a home somewhere in the AWF, and where better than a place like Chaos, inspired by the works of this man when he was first getting in his career.
Yeah, that small arena up there in Philadelphia, which birthed some of the most hardcore, extreme things that this business has ever seen, quite frankly, and it also birthed the legend of Rob Van Dam, who is here to add to that legend in this triple threat match. He's got another man who is considerably hardcore and extreme in his own right to face.
Every man in this match is a former world champion, and what can you say about this former world champ, former tag champ of I don't even know how many times and how many places.
I mean, the similarities between Rob Van Dam and Jeff Hardy, they're almost too many in the name. They're both fan favorites. They're both not afraid of putting their body on the line for both what they want and the fans' entertainment. I mean, that can also aid you and hinder you. And, well, originally this started as a little friendly competition between Rob Van Dam and Hardy. But Franco, who you will see in a minute, found his way to butt in, because he'll be damned, in his words, if two legends get a spot on AWF Chaos, who many people question as a show where younger talent performs. I can't say that I disagree with him, quite frankly, but I mean the star power of these two is hard to deny.
Well, I'm going to say, well, but you can finally get off your little party, off your little cruise ship. You can get your ass into a ring. That's exactly what we're witnessing as Franco returning to a pop from the crowd, and he is here. Look at the pep in his step. The former. Oh wow! Whoa! What the hell? Who gave him that? He didn't have that last.
And he didn't have it, but he certainly deserves it. I gotta say, I think Franco really is one of the more underrated guys we have on the roster across any brand, across any show. I think Franco's got the attitude of a star. He certainly carries himself like one. Like you mentioned, he was on a yacht. He's a celebrity in Argentina.
Most certainly, and so was tag champs with man Arts Shabasco at the time was known. They beat the Show and Showtime to get they were the by far means underdogs in this match. No matter what, sabbaticals they take, I do think that in the history books will always mean something. That's just the guy I am. As Franco, chained up and all, is gonna scrap. Hope he doesn't mind. Clearly he doesn't mind getting potentially risking that right there.
And look at that. That's exactly why I think Franco is athletically gifted, one of the more athletically gifted competitors. And like you mentioned, the tag team between Shabasco. That time no Sebastian. Now that's Arts.
Wow! Flying drop kick. Here comes Hardy. No! Baseball slide.
If you would have told me that Arts would be the one to soar to the skies and get singles championships and get superstardom, I would have called you stupid. Because Franco had all that in the bag, but it seems, fortunes have changed.
Hooks the leg one. Table has been immediately set up by Franco. He's going to spring it.
Try the drop kick.
DDT. Straight down there. Maybe part of the reason Franco hasn't been here is because he spent the most time, for the Actions history. There was this little league, Actions Basketball League, DCC, spanned on for 15 straight seasons, 15 seasons where he partook in all that. There are some familiar faces here. For a guy like Franco, you spent that much time going around and competing. They're not even a one. And, maybe he doesn't want to be co-workers with the same guys again, RVD, letting him do his work. Wrapping him up, elbow. The likes of CM Loaf and Juice British Madman, his former teammates. Well, I can go down a long list of Franco's former teammates.
And those are all guys who've done prolific things here in this company.
Nice
Franco,
kick. Curtis, the Iranian Reaper, chops.
I'm sure he's a former World Tag Team Champion, but that was yesteryear. And like I always say, the past is the past.
Wait, RVD! RVD!
Well, what's this? Oh! Planted Franco face first.
Out of the ring. Now it's Hardy and RVD for the time being. Special Agent Forelli is on the call for AWF Chaos this evening. And here, wrapped up. Oh, Jeff!
And these two have a bit of a history. Had a prolific feud for the Hardcore Championship all the way back in the Attitude Era, whatever you want to call it.
Down and back first on the ladder.
And if there's anyone who knows about ladders, it is the charismatic enigma Jeff Hardy. I mean, that's how he made his name. Diving off them, getting thrown into them, you name it, Hardy has done it with a ladder.
Nice suplex, Jeff. Not to say he was a technically sound wrestler, but I think that ability of his game is underrated.
Oh yeah, exactly. You know, to your point, I don't think Hardy's a horrible catch-can wrestler at all. I think he's certainly got some holds in the bag, but it's not really his forte. You know, why throw a submission on the guy when you can just throw your entire body at him?
Here. Well, in these later years of his career, the technical side has been saving him, has it not? No, boy.
Okay. I don't think he could save him against a man who's got a lot of spring, a man who's got a lot of youth on his side.
Franco trying to go to the ladder. RVD's not having any bit of it. Franco wanted a highlight reel moment, and the whole show is going to rob him of that.
Oh, if you think that someone's going to get a highlight moment over Rob Van Dam, you must be crazy. He's a walking highlight.
Swing,
look at that. That's
miss.
Exactly what I'm talking about. He's like the Matrix. He got his eyes in the back of his head.
Hardy!
Oh, cradle driver.
RVD hit right over with the ladder.
And to
back
his
into the
famous
ring.
rival Jerry Lynn. Franco face first into the ladder. Takes
Puts
RVD down. He can steal it.
1, 2. Jeff kicks out. And Jeff Hardy keeping this match alive. RVD is on the ground. This is prime time for something. Jeff into the rope. Snap suplex. So he was going for a twist of fate potentially. Bashing RVD with that trash can.
And Franco certainly is. As you can see, that tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Spinning Hardy around the world and finally crashes down to the mat. You know, Franco certainly is the black sheep of violence. Of the
Low blow!
And it's all legal, baby.
Wait a minute. What's that? Brass knuckles! Rob Van Dam reversed it!
Oh, Franco tried to knock Rob Van Dam out with the brass knuckles.
1, 2, trying to kick Forelli. He tried to kick Forelli, and it missed. RVD with the win. If there's anyone who's seen all the tricks in the book, you're looking at him.
And Rob Van Dam just missed the brass knuckles, hit a low blow. Certainly was not the cleanest of wins, but hey, how clean can you get in a hardcore matchup?
Right on, and so rises the Chaos ranks in style.
Classic RVD.
Classic RVD. He's not worried about a thing. Good for him.
Mr. Saturday Night, Mr. Chaos, whatever you want to call him, gets the win in that triple threat. We have more up next.